Okay, we're reading in the book of Romans, chapter 4, and I want to go back to verse 6 where I left off in our last session, and it's talking about King David, or David. Also describes, verse 6 says, the blessedness of the man unto whom Yahuwah imputes righteousness without works. Aren't you glad that righteousness has been imputed to you and I without works? Now, let me say this about works. When it talks about works here, there's nothing that you and I could ever do as far as works are concerned to earn our salvation. Now, am I saying that we don't do good works? No, we do good works. In fact, let me just keep your place here in Romans chapter 4. But Paul, or Shaul, addresses this issue over in the book of Ephesians chapter 2. Verse 8, he says, for by grace or favor are you saved through faith. This is the way of salvation. For by favor or Yahuwah's mercy are you saved through faith. Didn't say through your works. Doesn't say through you keeping the commandments. Now again, I'm not saying that we don't keep the commandments. I'm just saying that's not the way of salvation. It says, for by grace or favor are you saved through faith. And that not of yourselves. In other words, it's not your self-efforts. It's not what you have done. It's not what you do in order to receive eternal life. It's what you believe. It's according to your faith. If you'll put your faith and trust in the word of Yahuwah, then Yahuwah has promised you and I by his word that he will impart righteousness unto you, and you can be born of the Ruach HaKodesh. You could receive the gift. Notice it's a gift. It's not a gift is something you can't pay for. It's something you can't earn a wage for. If you have a job and you go to your work and go 40 hours a week or however many hours you work a week, you get a check at the end of the week or whenever you're paid. And that's what's due to you because of your works that you have done. Well, salvation is not based on that. Salvation is not based upon what you have done, but it's based upon the fact is that you put your faith and trust in the Messiah and believe on him whom the Father has sent. Now, we do good works, but we do good works because we love him who loved us. Now, let me finish reading this, what I was sharing with you. It says, for by grace or favor are we saved through faith, and that not of ourselves. It's the gift of Yahuwah, not of works, lest any man should boast. For we are his workmanship. Notice this. We are his workmanship. Whose workmanship? Yahuwah's workmanship. This is something he has done. For we are his workmanship, created. I love this word right here. Created in Yahushua HaMashiach unto good works. In other words, the good works come after the fact that we've been recreated in Yahushua HaMashiach. It's because I now have his Ruach that I can do good works, but it's not good works and then I have salvation. It's good works comes after the fact that I've been recreated, that I've been born of the Ruach HaKodesh. I am his workmanship, created unto good works. Keep that in mind because this will help set you free and recognizing that the things that we do in our flesh after you've been born of the Ruach HaKodesh, that, we do those things because the good things we do because we love him. But we don't do them to earn our way of salvation. Thank you for joining me this evening, and we'll continue our reading through Romans chapter 4 in our next sessions. Shalom.